What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing today? I'm hoping you guys are all having, if not going to have, an exceptional day and night. And today we are looking at the injury list first things first, and we see that Stephen Curry has a broken right toe and he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So the Golden State Warriors are missing their star player. Now Chris Paul is also injured for the Clippers. He has a lower back bruise, so it's nothing too big. Russell Westbrook has a migraine day to day, and Dwight Howard has a sprained left knee. He's day to day as well. Mike Conley doesn't have anything too big either. And as you guys can see, a little update on Neto. He is coming back in 1 to 2 weeks. Harrison Barnes with a broken right ankle is still out for 2 to 4 weeks. And Shaun Livingston is coming back in 1 to 2 weeks. Now we are facing the Rockets today. We are 6-7, so we don't have a terrible record. We actually have a pretty good record if you ask me, especially for a franchise that just began this year. Now I do believe that our record can improve and we can end up going to the playoffs. And look at that, we took an incredible lead first quarter, but the Rockets have managed to take the lead right back. But we took it right back in the second quarter, but unfortunately it's a back and forth matchup right now. Now, as I was saying, I do believe that we have what it takes for us to make the playoffs, but we need to be healthy in order for that to happen. And the Rockets came back fourth quarter and just beat us 93-88. Really a 5-point game. We could have made a humongous difference in the last minute or in maybe the first couple of quarters. Just preventing them from scoring 25 and 28 could have helped us out a lot. But hey, we can't be mad. Now let's go on to see who performed well for our team. Isaiah Whitehead, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Buddy Hield, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. They both shot 50% from the field, so that is awesome. Williams went 2 for 14 from the field, 1 for 10 from the 3-point line. So that is definitely the flaw that I want to say cost us the game in general. But other than that, Isaiah Whitehead is showing us and proving us that he is definitely worthy of the minutes that he is getting right now, and that he should be someone that basically performs on a day-to-day basis for us and gets playing time along with the other 2 point guards that we have in Shaun Livingston and Raul Neto. I'm actually thinking to a certain extent about actually making Isaiah Whitehead the starting point guard. Now I want you guys to tell me what you think about that. Do you guys think that Isaiah Whitehead should be the starting point guard or not? As you guys can see right there, we easily just distributed the minutes equally to the players that it asked us to, and then we went right into the game. And as you guys can see, the Pacers, or not even the Pacers, excuse me, the Portland Trailblazers are basically just blowing us out. I guess Damian Lillard did not come to play around today, as he came and just put the beat down on us without a problem. Beasley had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 50%. Buddy Hield, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 7 for 27, 5 for 15 from the 3-point line. Why would you take 15 3-pointers is out of my knowledge, but if he would have made a good 10 of them, I'm pretty sure it would have been a different ball game. But hey, we can't be mad at Buddy Hield. He is the number 1 scoring option that we have as of now, and he's only growing and becoming a better player. I want him to take as many shots as possible, get as much time as possible, and stay healthy, as well as Isaiah Whitehead. I want them two to stay healthy. We have Kyle Anderson as well, but I'm thinking about making Harrison Barnes part of the big 3 that I'm looking to create instead of Isaiah Whitehead. And we could even actually create a big 4, let's say, because we do have Jared Sullinger as our center, a very young center, high ceiling. Harrison Barnes, high ceiling. We have Whitehead, who doesn't necessarily have a high ceiling, but I'm pretty sure we can work to creating a high ceiling for him. And Buddy Hield, who has a high ceiling. The only position that we are actually in a little bit of trouble with is power forward, but I'm pretty sure that Beasley can put some work in there. And now we are facing the Celtics again, and it's a back and forth matchup. We've been able to give Celtics basically a good matchup whenever we face them, which was only one time this season, and it looks like we're coming back fourth quarter, but it seems like the Celtics actually managed to pull it out, and Isaiah Thomas had 40 points, so that is an incredible night for Isaiah Thomas. Pretty sure Isaiah Whitehead wasn't able to do much in terms of defending, but hey, we can't put all the blame on him, as he did get 5 steals, so he did a pretty good job, but the shooting just wasn't there, as Buddy Hield went 3 for 19, Isaiah Whitehead went 4 for 12, and a bunch of our starters just basically missed more than 6 shots and went lower than, I want to say, 35% to 40% in terms of shooting. And Isaiah Thomas went 14 for 24 with 6 out of 13 threes, not trees. He did not shoot trees, guys. Excuse me for that. Sometimes the little accent kicks in. But we are facing the Portland Trailblazers once again. They are 12-3. So it is going to definitely be a fun match. I had to go and adjust the minutes really quickly, and it looks like we're giving them a fight right now. We almost took the first quarter, actually lost it by 1 point, but it looks like it's a back and forth matchup, and we were able to actually put the clamps on them the second quarter, which is a great job by our defense. Our defense can only improve by getting Harrison Barnes and a bunch of the injured players back, and it looks like we just made the Portland Trailblazers a 12-4 team. Azeli had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks. Buddy Hield had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Beasley 15 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, double-double. Sullinger 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. And Isaiah Whitehead 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 4 for 12. So his shooting wasn't really up there, but his teammates definitely picked him up and did the job for him. So you got to thank your teammates for picking you up and definitely helping you out along those lines. And Isaiah Whitehead seems pretty happy with the 77 player morale. Now, I definitely think that he could definitely become our starter. I've been giving it more and more thought, but Raul Neto has came back, and now it is suggesting us to give Isaiah Whitehead 0 minutes, which I'm going to take it into consideration. I mean, it's the coach, or I want to say the manager of the team, that's telling us, hey, give him 0 minutes. He did improve a little bit, but Neto has been our point guard, not Isaiah Whitehead. Let's bring Neto back into the game and see what he can do. So we are facing the Miami Heat, and what is this massacre going on in the first quarter? Are you kidding me? 40 points to 9? What in the world went on in the first quarter that allowed the Miami Heat to score 40 points and hold us to 9 points in general? Something crazy must have happened. Their bench must be playing right now, and their bench outscored us. But Raul Neto, he is back. Buddy Hield went 6 for 21 shooting, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Williams went 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Joakim Noah, 11.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 for 15 shooting. Let's see how Neto did actually on his return to the starting lineup. 0 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, and had basically an 0 for 3 shooting night. Alright, just because of that, he didn't perform too well, you could say maybe because of the injury. I'm going to actually decide on giving Isaiah Thomas, or not Isaiah Thomas. I don't know why I keep saying Isaiah Thomas. I guess it's because Isaiah Whitehead and Isaiah Thomas, they both have the same name, and that's why I'm doing it. But we're going to give Isaiah Whitehead some burn in terms of playing time. We're going to drop down the minutes on Neto and give it to Isaiah Thomas. I mean, this dude is 24 compared to Isaiah Whitehead, not Thomas, guys. We don't have Isaiah Thomas. I'm talking about Isaiah Whitehead. And we're going to give Isaiah Whitehead, I want to say, around 15 or 14 minutes, which I think will be enough for him to perform and definitely give us an opportunity to see his skill. Now, I gave them both 15 minutes, so it's probably going to be distributed equally in terms of playing time. Now, in playing time, I'm pretty sure the coach decides who gets to play more or so, and let's see how the team performs with Isaiah Whitehead getting some burn as well. And it looks like we're performing pretty well. Definitely don't have that same blowout we did have first quarter last time, and it's a back and forth game against the Chicago Bulls, and it seems like our offense was there, but the defense let up a little bit, and the Chicago Bulls was able to take the lead. Let's see if we can manage to come back, and we don't. We lose a 5-point game against the Chicago Bulls. Williams had 21 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 for 16. Buddy Hield, 17.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 7 for 16. Let's look at Isaiah Whitehead and Neto and basically see how they both performed, considering they are getting, I want to say, more or less equal minutes. 2 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Let's see Isaiah Whitehead, which I still don't see up to this point. 17 minutes, 1 point, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 0 for 3. So we're going to give him one more game. We're going to give him actually a couple of games and see what he can do, what he can showcase. But with this, we end the episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more MyGM. And as always, guys, I want you all to have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, keep on smiling, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, console superstars, and just taking one last look at the injury list to see for how many more games or days my players are out, and it seems to be day to day.